everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is episode 20. Last time we entered the Gongaga region, and it's a beautiful village here. Unfortunately suffering from the disastrous effects of a Mako reactor explosion 3 years ago. And we're going to investigate something that's been taking place there at the moment with Cloud and the gang. Scarlet has decided to Death Star the whole thing and blow it up. The giant explosion has cut away to the rest of our group, and now we are to follow suit and get to the reactor with our gang.
Take the chocobos.
And it looks like we're taking the chocobos.
And just in case. Good idea.
A grappling gun. Okay.
It's a total.
Because Cloud's got the other one.
He should help you get around. You need to be careful. Don't ask me why, but my gut is telling me that something big is about to go down. And more often than not, it's right. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we can handle it.
Cisne's gut feelings, huh? And the Whispers only decide to hang about when there's a significant event that could potentially change destiny and fate. So the Whispers are here, something big's about to go down. What is the significant change and departure that we could witness here? Let's go and find out. Jungle chocobos can bound great distances off large mushrooms as well as slide along certain tree branches. Amazing. We can go for a Tarzan jungle slide. Let's go. So this is how we get the chocobo of this region. We're not going that way. Alright, mushroom time. They're gonna allow... Whoa! Let's go! That is genuinely so much further than I ever thought we were gonna go. I thought it would just be a little fun bounce. Look at this! Holy crap. They're like, hey, you already did the run once. We'll save you some time this time. Incredible. Love that. Alright, here's our next one. My god. The way that you can just take a completely different pathway now via Chocobo, that's magical. You get such a great little view. The gang won't mind if I just quickly open up some chests, will they? You may as well pick it up while you're here. I can't see because there's trees in the way everywhere. I wish that the game was more aware of the camera's presence and hid things from being, like, so in the way. Alright! That's one hell of a launch. Some mushrooms launch you a smaller distance. Hello, Shinra. Alright, let's go. And we got Tifa as the leader.
Damn it!
Okay, now we've got two Yufis, and it does the leaf. That's amazing. And we're stunned. Oh my god, two Yufis. And look at her! It's just like this fucking funny puppet. God, let's just constantly get stunned by riot troopers, guys.
I'm ready.
Oh, never mind. Okay. I was hoping that Star Shower would overpower the shields, but no. What about now? From behind? Oh, you just turned around as soon as I went. Awesome.
Ready. I'll show you.
Tifa's not doing so hot. Okay. God, look at Yuffie go. Tifa's trying her best. We're just watching Yuffie go crazy.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, Tifa's just getting started. We're just here, you know. It's unfortunate that Tifa decided to focus on the riot troopers of all things. Maybe it's easier for her to go for the riot troopers when they're being endlessly defeated by Yuffie. Incredible. That's her going crazy with her ninjutsu and throwing thing. That is wild. What am I even looking at right now? Yuffie. Okay. It's gone so high that it literally stopped existing, and I missed my break. Look how... You see how high the body went? Holy shit. That delay in the body falling down. Okay. Look around for a place to make purchase, then press L2 to fire your grappling gun. So we've got that to zip around the reactor. Why didn't Cloud think about that? So Yuffie's equipment, she has auto unique ability materia, which is throw. So she will automatically be throwing, and you've seen the result. So that's what that is, by the way. That's her automatically throwing, and when there's two Yuffies, double the throwing, double the fun. That's crazy. I like that they make the reactor journey fresh when you go through here a second time, instead of following their path down, which it looks like you can do. Instead, you can opt for the grappling gun, which is very fun. I love this rendition of the Hurry theme as well. So good. It's such a great tension piece. Alright. Grappling gun upgrades. Oh, actually, I think that we actually are supposed to be going down here after all. And there I thought we were going a completely different way. Just disregard what I said. We swimming. Turns out it was just a path to an item.
Okay.
Yeah, Yuffie's auto throw is busted. She's fun to play as just on her own, like controlling the character, but they really just went, hey, if you're not controlling Yuffie, she will decimate. And I thought something was broken with her before because I gave her auto weapon ability, so she would automatically use Art of War or Windstorm or something, and she wasn't really doing anything. So it turns out you just want to ignore that completely and just go straight for automatic throw. I assume it's pointless for us to search in the other rooms that Cloud and the gang have already been in.
Too? Do we? Not with our grappling guns.
Oh, because this is different now because the water level has risen. That's funny. It says not without grappling guns, but then I didn't see the grappling gun logo at all until we were over this side. Yep. Oh god, there's so many grapple opportunities here. I don't even know where to start. God, Star Shower is so crazy. It's one of my favorite abilities from the original, so I'm happy that it made a comeback.
This one's for you! Moving on then.
Okay, so there's... Oh my... Okay. You don't think that this is a bit too many icons? Okay. Go. I'm like, where am I going? What do we got for us? Nice, Tiger Fangs. I will have to check those out after I master Star Shower. Oh, grenade. I stumbled onto a chest, that's good. This way? Yep. There you go. God, did they think about Yuffie with auto unique ability? Because I was like, yeah, we'll do it on Barret. He gets to do overcharge at the start of battle. That's crazy. Do it on Tifa. She does unbridled strength. Amazing. Yuffie, instant decimation. Grapple.
You're gonna feel this.
There we go. Otherwise, the power off up here. Okay. Cool exploring the reactor. Want to see me do it again? Okay. Oh, just let me plug it in, will ya? It feels like they're pushing their luck when they do something like that. You go, okay. You're pushing it. Cloud and the gang are long dead by now.
Do that again.
Okay. Let's change the equipment for Tifa, so Tifa can go from the Dragon Claws to the Tiger Fangs. And we get Chi Trap finally. And I can get a lot more now. Increases attack power when Unbridled Strength is active with a boost at Chi level 1 and 2. And concentration after being revived. What if we don't need to be revived? God, if Cisne didn't give us grappling hooks, we're absolutely screwed. It's like, hey, you might need this. And by might, definitely. I wonder why this is up here. Specifically in this way. Who did this? He was like, yeah, put that thing up there. Why are we putting the generator up there, sir? Don't question me. I know what I'm doing.
Rerouting power.
Contact. Don't let it.
Okay, let's assess. So make sure that these groups are assessed because I think it's the Grenadier that I hadn't done yet. Alright, so now I get to do Unbridled Strength. And then I'll also get to do Chi Trap. There you go, there's our proficiency bonus. Jesus. And then we can do it again. And we've mastered the ability. There you go. Just a reminder that Tifa is absolutely cracked almost at all times. So she barely even needed an upgrade because she's actually insane. Like, Tifa's crazy. I can't wait for chapter selection because we're going to be able to freely set our leaders and change our parties without Cloud. And so you can really just have your personal favorites that you want to have be taking the top spot all the time. Because Cloud is a juggernaut of a fighter. But when you allow the other characters time to shine, oh boy. And I think that's something that's really great about this game is most of the characters are really quick and speedy and snappy. Barrett is a little bit slow in how he does his stuff, but he's tanky. So I like how there is variety in your party members for sure. Damn. We're getting to see a definite different vibe. Oh, the slug rays. They're back. Elemental weakness will pressure them, and their compact sentry weapons manufactured by Shinra's advanced weapon. Compact sentry weapons manufactured by Shinra's advanced weaponry division. Their gyroscopic control systems enables the units to track and engage intruders from the air at high speeds, and exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. Put Yuffie's shortcuts back on. The only reason I took them off was because of the fact that I was trying to do auto weapon abilities. We'll do Doppelganger and enemy skills are super useful. This is where we came from. I do love the look of the overgrown machinery with the destruction of the reactor. It's a very neat touch. Overgrown nature over man-made structures is always something that I like seeing.
Too late. You're up. Miracle.
There's more than me that meets the eye, Justice. Go forth and kick butt, you see.
Okay, so plasma discharge enemy skill is crazy. Because look at that. That just unleashes lightning attacks whenever. Fill up an ATB charge. Have fun.
Ninja secret.
My god. Did you get all that? Oh, man. Doppelganger plus all of the other nonsense is just, it's something else. God,
We gotta keep moving.
getting flashbacks. 7th reactor, sorry, 7th sector pillar. Oh, we're in. Here we go, Yuffie.
Hey, it's that hag!
You all right?
The three of us are!
Oh, dude.
There's no escape.
Time to avenge Sonon. Oh, yes, Red.
Who did that?
Yes.
Hey, Scarlet! Remember this Wutaian savage? She's coming for your wrinkly hide!
Why not take us on? We'll go easy on you. Promise.
Oh, Red, dude! Red with the sword.
Child,
Sif.
being a person's physical appearance is tacky and beneath me. Instead, I'll simply carve you all into pieces bit by bit.
Holy shit, dude. Let's go. Look at this upgrade. Whoa, Crimson Mare Mark II, dude. Okay.
Run. I want a moving target.
Alright, let's see. A modified version of the blood red battle armor designed for Scarlet's personal use, it is equipped with state-of-the-art weaponry, allowing for even more savagery without sacrificing style. So destroying the weapons on both of its arms allows you to target Scarlet, and knocking her out will pressure the battle armor. So there you go. It fights like Alexander with the arms. Yuffie's got elemental lightning, and also this incredible enemy skill, Plasma Discharge. These enemy skills are nuts. Temporarily imbue attacks with lightning and deals damage in the surrounding area each time an ATB charge fills. You get a lightning blast every single time her ATB charge fills up. And then we can also go, let's just get a doppelganger in here. And then we'll just have Tifa and Yuffie go crazy. We'll stay in the back as Aerith for a sec. Give ourselves a lustrous shield
How about you back off?
with our wizard rod. Do I have to stand behind the shield? I assume so.
Here it comes! Bring it! This one's for you!
And then we're going to conjure up our arcane ward.
Need more magic. Get him! That's it! Huh. Get ready!
Blood.
Execution. Okay. Do I have lightning? I do.
You've got this! Okay, let's
I
go!
do.
Not really.
That worked.
Okay. Bring it!
Synergy, divine punishment, magic across a wide area. Very good. Off she goes.
It's on you. I'm your. All right. Why don't you lead the way? I got this.
Okay, well I guess we gotta wait. Okay, she's changing her shit up.
We can't have you getting bored now, can we?
Okay, she's back.
Seriously?
So they're Marco cannons now. So instead of them being arms to overpower, we're doing cannons.
You won't regret this. Go on, that's it. How you like this? This calls for a fight. Not you now.
My, aren't we to make?
There we go.
How you like this? Just do me proud. So it's my turn? You got this. Let's go. Why don't you lead the way? Another.
How did you?
That knocks her out. That's pressure.
Show you what I can do. You've got this. Let me handle it.
There's the stagger. Limit break. Dolphin flurry time. Significantly increases stagger.
Ready or not, here I come.
Okay, you're left out of the synergy ability because we need... Oh, she's locked in. No, her health, look. God damn it. We were just shredding her.
That I got.
Oh, okay.
Round your faces into dust!
Drill arms, let's go. Incredible, dude. Okay. Impact hook, okay. Wait. Oh, no weaknesses. No weaknesses this time.
Bless them with your love and grace. You can do it. Okay, let's go. There we go, maggot. Okay. Get up. You insist.
Actually, is okay, so Jesus. It's resisting a lot. Doppelganger's in.
Keep it up. Get him.
Okay, the gauntlets are off.
I got it. You're up. I'm your one-stop club right now.
Okay, literally just rocket arms. Incredible. Oh my god. Hang on. Destroying both weapons. It's just okay, they're just coming at me endlessly. Alright. Can't even target them. Okay, just she's swapping arms again? Or is she coming back? There you go, she just needed some time. Dude, the music is just mind-blowingly good.
Let me handle it. No big deal.
Doesn't hurt.
Go on.
You'll be nothing but a foot walk when I'm done with you.
Gotta step it up. Here I go. Keep up. Let me out. Go on.
Not a fan of my handiwork, I think.
Right, gauntlet defeated. There you go.
With the power of his providence. With the power of his
Please for me.
Die. And the fury of his first.
Nice, there you go.
Worthless hunk of...
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's the similar one to before. Okay.
It's gorgeous.
Wow, okay. Fish weapon.
And about to be all mine.
Okay, not sapphire weapon at all. It seems that these Magnus Materia weapons are unique. God damn, Scarlet. Oh shit.
Eric! Yuffie! You okay?
We're fine. Just go. Don't let that hag get her grubby mitts on my materia.
Damn, alright then. Oh, she going fishing. So it seems that the Magnus Materia weapons are different to the Planet Protector weapons that we from the original, in that they're like these giant fish and look the same across the reactors. Oh my god, alright, solo Tifa time. Oh, I fell. I'm going this way, that's why. Solo Tifa time. Get her.
Learn some manners.
Oh, quick, Tifa, quick. Damn, what an aim she got with that thing.
Tifa!
Oh my god. Cloud.
Lie like the nut you are.
Remember the promise that he made? He'll even break 3 of his Marco state for that. Oh man.
Let that righteous anger guide you.
Whoa, okay. This is our big event, I think. Oh, that's so Zack-like, dude. The whispers are surrounding him, though. What is Destiny trying to prevent? Oh no, he's being like Sephiroth. He was holding the sword like Sephiroth, not like Zack at all. What am I talking about? He's acting like Sephiroth. He's gonna put the, yeah. He's doing exactly what he was doing like in Nibelheim. Holy crap.
Stop! That's enough!
Oh, dude. When he smiled, I thought it was like Zack, but then I'm like, wait a minute. He held the blade like Sephiroth does.
It's okay. They're gone.
Cloud, don't let her fool you. She has no scars.
You have no scar.
She's not.
You're not Tifa. You can't be.
We've been over this. I do have a scar. I showed you, remember?
Liar.
All right, look!
Those we hate. Those we love. Those we fear. Jenova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Dude. That's a genuine fucking shock, dude. And it's so clever, this manipulation game. Holy shit. Brand new stuff, which is why we see the whispers swirling around. Sephiroth's manipulation. Jenova's manipulation. Jenova can become those we love, those we fear, those we hate, to fool her prey. I wonder then why Sephiroth takes on such a form when he's supposedly been dead for the past 5 years, and Jenova sometimes appears when Sephiroth decides to say some passing words to the party. And he's trying to manipulate Cloud into believing Tifa is Jenova instead. Holy shit, dude. What the hell is going on?
Tifa?
Yeah?
All right, look!
Oh, dude, he thinks that he killed her. This is huge, dude.
Pumpkin.
Mom? Dad?
Whoa, she's okay.
Over here! Come on! This way! Yeah! Come play with us!
Whoa!
A weapon?
Wait, what the fuck? This is like a gameplay angle. Oh, what the... Dude. The way that we're getting like just like a whole variation of the Lifestream theme here. This is all new. This is all unknown. This is crazy. There's two whispers going up against each other. What the fuck? We have like light and darkness whispers at odds.
Are
Like
the whispers fighting?
Whoa.
Where are we?
Like Sephiroth's whispers and someone else's whispers? Someone responsible for Holy, perhaps? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I can't believe we're doing this. But with Tifa instead. I know exactly what this is. Yeah, I know exactly what this is. Whoa, it's like we are currently going through brand new shit, but also very familiar story something, but with Tifa. Those who've played the original know what this is. Oh, and it's playing the 7 seconds till the end theme as well now. Which is also a variation on the City of the Ancients theme. The da-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, we'll go left to right. This is nuts. This is crazy. But this is what a journey through the Lifestream will do to you. You'll have a trip. It's going to be a spiritual journey.
I'm gonna go find my mom. Then I'm coming with you, Tifa. Me too. Mountain Evil, here we come. Okay then. Thanks, you guys.
This is massive.
Hey, look. Think Cloud wants to come too? Cloud? Come on, let's go.
Sweet baby.
Cloud, is this... Am I dying?
Oh, Tifa thinks that the weapon that has swallowed her up is taking her to the other side, taking her through the Lifestream to become one with the planet. Da-na-na-na, Tifa's theme. The way that the musical themes are coming in here is incredibly well done. Cloud thinks that he's just killed Tifa under Sephiroth Genova possession. and he's gonna lose his marbles about that. Seeing the manipulation take hold of Cloud in that sense is genius. And it's terrifying to see Cloud acting like Sephiroth, the way that he wields the sword the same. And I don't know why that didn't click with me immediately, because I recognized how he was holding the sword like Sephiroth. But there was something about the smile where I was like, oh, it feels like he's like broken out of his weird trance and he's back to mimicking Zack. But then I realized it was sinister, and then you see it, and it's like, wow. The way that he was just massacring the soldiers and impaling them, and like, okay, Zack wouldn't do that. Oh, that's terrifying to see, dude. I have so many questions, and it all comes from differences from the original to now, and how they're going to choose to execute this.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me. Huh? That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once.
I don't... What is this?
I wonder if there's potential for Tifa to take what Cloud has said to her about Jenova becoming people to fool their prey, and Tifa might be suspicious of Cloud being Jenova using Cloud's form, right? And returning that back to him. Because the last time Tifa saw Cloud was when they were kids, and then she sees him again in Midgar. So when Cloud very first says in Final Fantasy VII Remake, and he hands her the flower and says, well, it has been 5 years, Tifa goes, huh? Because it's been longer than that for her, but not for him. There's so much doubt in the air between those characters that it allows Jenova to influence those things, to turn people against each other in order to succeed with her plan and her mission. And Tifa's reliving her own memories now to kind of sort out her own confusion. I'm just wondering if they're going to do this again later.
Tifa, stop! We have to turn back! You're not gonna find your mom here! She's gone!
Whoa.
Cloud, please. I need you.
Dude, Cloud and Tifa's relationship is so very special. It just needs no Sephiroth or Jenova messing with it. Dude, the Whispers are trying to both stop and allow this event to take place. This is our massive departure from the original here. Potentially. Do we defeat fate and defy it once again? Yeah. Sephiroth's whispers.
Sephiroth?
Now she can finally see him too. Sephiroth quite literally killing off the protectors of the planet. How many variations of the one-winged angel theme are we going to get in this lifetime? Not enough.
Stay strong, Tifa.
Zangan?
You'll make it. But not if you give up. You have to want it. Fight for it. Hard as you can.
You need to get up now, Tifa. You can't die here. Too many still depend on you.
Tifa!
Come back to us, Tifa. We've got a fight to finish.
Dude, this is fucking crazy.
Your words can't reach him now.
No! Don't take him too!
Like he took your father. Dude, this is insane.
Can't see anything down there.
Is she in there? Vomit her back up. Yeah, look at the damage. Holy shit.
Tifa? Barret!
Coming! Get your shit together. Tifa needs you.
Where she belongs. Dude. Look at her weapon's little buck teeth. Ooh. I would like it to be known that in the original game, this location of Gongaga is completely skippable. You can drive right past it. By the way, like, holy shit. Look at this. I love the shots where you get the party and the one shot like that. So good. You can completely skip Gongaga because in the original, it's a side point. It's a nothing location. You get a fight with the Turks and you can check out the place, talk with the people, have a chat with Zack's parents, and you move on. Off you go. See you later. This is incredible. The way that it works in and utilizes all of the story of like the world and Shinra and exploded reactors and builds upon that world building. And yes, in the original, Scarlet does appear to go check out the ruined reactor. She drops in via a helicopter and she goes, cool. Huge materia, where is it? You know? And then talks some trash and leaves. And to be able to expand upon that by having the Crimson Mare come back as a Mark II and a really great boss fight and the environmental traversal of this massive ruined reactor, the town itself, Cisne actually being here, brand new stuff. Genova's manipulation coming in such a massive way here. Cloud being so susceptible to it because he'd be inhaling, he'd be puffing those fumes right into his sinuses, which allows that control to take hold without barely any resistance. Tifa reliving her memories is an event that is later on in the original game, but Cloud is reliving memories alongside Tifa as they piece things together. So it being done in this way, with Cloud thinking that he's killed Tifa, and Tifa being submerged in the Lifestream on some sort of spiritual limbo journey, with the voices of, the dead calling out to her, and then the people that are still alive trying to bring her back into this world, calling out to her. This is a massive surprise, and I think it is executed really, really well in terms of Cloud's mental state. I'm just so curious to see how they're going to touch on this again later and how that will be handled, but absolutely incredible. Get a nice little photo there. Wow, up close with big materia weapon. How do you feel, Yuffie? Alright, time to get Tifa out of there. With the white whispers.
Tifa!
She's gonna freak the hell out. My materia. It's like, you just tried to make a swipe at me.
Good luck down there.
Hey, Tifa, stay with us.
Damn, dude. This is so crazy to see. We're in role reversal between these two right now. If you know the original events.
I'll go get the others.
Cloud? You remember how our parents used to tell us that when a person died, their spirit would cross Mount Nebo?
Yeah. We all knew it was a story to scare us out of climbing the mountain. You believed it, though.
I didn't. At least, I had my suspicions. But I buried them. I wanted it to be true so badly. I didn't want to think my mom was just gone. Plus, Emilio and the others said they'd help me find her, so up the mountain we went.
Some help they were. Running off and leaving you out there?
Not that I knew about any of that.
You don't remember?
I hit my head pretty hard when I fell off that cliff. Think it messed with my memory. Everything from around that time's a blur. I only knew what the others told me. Didn't even occur to me to question them.
What'd they tell you?
They said that you egged me on. But now I know that's not what happened at all. When the rest of them ran, you were there for me. You stayed when I needed you most. If that's not a hero, then I don't know what is.
I'm no hero. What kind of hero falls off a cliff with the person he's trying to save and pushes him into a pool of Mako? Sometimes, I don't even know who I am. I forget things everyone else remembers just fine. And know things I've got no right knowing. It's like there's different people inside of me. And the worst part is, I can't even tell where they end and I begin.
Go on.
Soldier cells degrade. I think that's what's happening to me. That I'm falling apart.
That's not going to happen to you. You saved me before. Now it's my turn.
Yuffie! You messed it up. Oh, they were so
Worried
close.
about little old me?
Aye, that's right.
Come on. Sorry.
Oh, you spoiled the moment, team. What was she mouthing? Hey, I missed that. I wasn't prepared for silence. All right. Shall we deconstruct? State of things. All right, small debrief, just a small one. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible seeing this play out in this way. Because when there are things in Remake and Rebirth in comparison to the original that depart, and it's always a stressful time because you go, whoa, confusion, how is this going to play out? It's wild. And there are some elements, like for example with the Dine and Barrett stuff, which I'm like, cool, this has changed quite a lot but it reaches the same end. But I still feel iffy on it. But then there'll be something brand new that will be placed in here that feels right. It's an addition to the characters and the story that feels very, very right at home, because it's taking elements from later and allowing them to sort of come up earlier to make the stuff that happens later even better. And I think that that's incredible. This is very, very well done. I like the Tifa and Cloud connection so much because if you know the original, this all just makes so much sense. Like, it's so good. I think that Tifa should probably... The only thing that I think is a bit odd here is Tifa does not freak out about Cloud here, which is very surprising to me, because Cloud... The last time Tifa sees Cloud, he is fully just like, I'm going to kill you because you're Genova, and actually takes the strike, right? He goes for a killing blow in the same way Sephiroth does, and she falls back in the same way she does when Sephiroth strikes her. And then she's chill, right? Personally, I think that Tifa having a bit of more of a reserved, kind of cautious approach right after that seems to make a lot of sense, but she does kind of act as normal. And then they have a little bit of a memory thing together. And what's really interesting is Tifa is not really sure about her childhood memories because of the injury and what happened on the bridge going to find the spirit of her mother through Mount Nebel. And so something that is so clear for Cloud as a child is fuzzy for Tifa, and then something that is so fuzzy for Cloud as a teenager is clear for Tifa. They're helping each other fill in the gaps in their own lives and in their own pasts, and they're stronger when they are together in that sense, without a manipulating entity coming in between them. And I think it's just very, very well done. It's a beautiful little situation, because I think what we're going to do and what we've seen here is Tifa going through her childhood memories, and we're going to see Cloud go through his teenage memories, and they're going to like mirror each other in terms of those things. And just having Tifa resting in the bed and Cloud waiting is so reminiscent of Tifa also being the one to wait on Cloud when he's resting as well. It's incredible. So I'm very happy with this story beat. It was a giant major surprise, but it was so cool. Also seeing these two Magnus Materia weapons, so they're different from the ones that are iconic from the original that we all know. And they've alluded to Ruby and Emerald, and there's others that come out when there is some significant planetary threat. These seem to be ones that are just kind of hanging around near Mako Reactor destruction, you know, and they look the same and they hold this giant orb that Yuffie wants so bad. But the fact that they can swallow a person up and store them inside the materia and take them on a little spiritual journey. Well, you witness that the Whispers are at odds. The ones that are surrounding Sephiroth and seemingly at his behest in the way that we see it at the very end of Remake. And then there are new ones, these white spirits. To me, that just screams Sephiroth versus the planet, like versing Holy and that sort of whole thing. We'll see how we go with that in mind, because there's the white materia and these white spirits. Are they linked in any way? I love Kate Sith and Red 13 hanging out together. It's very Advent Children.
So basically, we got some nasty-looking black whispers going up against the planet in the Lifestream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah. At least, that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The Lifestream. Us.
Well, of course we are. What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry. She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah. You bet we are. Huh?
Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in.
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
Wow, Red, what's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
While it won't be an easy trek, this ought to speed things up. A free flyer pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby. He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should... This here's Fango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Very nice.
Thanks, Cisne, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you need anything else, just ask around the village.
Cisne got a lot of belts on. It's a very Nomura design, is it not? Belts for your belts. We have Red 13 talking about where he grew up. And we're almost there, right around the corner. So we'll be heading south to an airstrip. And I assume that'll be the airstrip that we can also go back to at Corel as well. Like we're able to go up to be taken to that one too. God, I feel like I've I feel like I've got so much to talk about with how these events are playing out. But at the same time, I'm just like, oh my god, I need to like process the information. But it's great to see the resilience of the planet at play here and how they talk about it. And the stark difference in how you've got like Barrett going like in Remake, you can hear the planet, she's screaming out in pain, and Cloud's like, you really hear that? Get help, you know? And it's different now. We got the whole group together and she's like, can you hear that? Her rallying cry. Amazing stuff. Okay, let's head on out of Gongaga.
You're better off heading to the airstrip by Chocobo.
I was wondering if Cisne would...
Take a look at the town notice board. See if there are any jobs for us. Always fancied trying my hand as a bear.
No time to dick around.
Too much dialogue.
I just want to pull my weight. Help my pals out where I can. I swear.
Think we can do without your kind of help, you Shinra bootlicker.
Still can't find it in your heart to trust me, eh? The way we snuggled up last night, I thought we'd made a breakthrough.
I only did that because I thought you were Marlene. Don't go making it weird.
Oh, that's so funny. Kate Sith being an active Shinra employee and us knowing that is a huge change as well, which has some great character dynamics because of it. It's very surprising. When you walk out of a room and you have scripted dialogue play, probably not a good idea to have random NPCs also talking at the same time because it's just like an overload for your ears. We now have probably a little more access to the full Gongaga region, which is fun because we can now take chocobos. We can go through to our weaponsmith up this way. His request, check the notice board for the other side quests, and then it looks like we have another incredible region to explore. It looks quite large. So the airstrip will take us outside of the Gongaga region, because it looks like we'll go to the airstrip and it will actually take us out in that direction. So it's cool to see how they're splitting that up into a new region as well. I guess we'll find out when we can do Kid G stuff, because he'll give us a ring, but we'll leave that alone for now as well. Let's have a look at these side quests on the notice board. Teach me, great warrior, Youth Coalition rookie at the South Gate. I'm looking for someone to teach me the ways of the warrior to help me reach my full potential. No matter the suffering, no matter the sacrifice, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. And oh chicken, where art thou, Grandma Hen? You wouldn't believe the state of my chicken coop, poked full of fresh holes because of that black stuff from the reactor. Some were big enough for my little deers to wiggle through and run off, and now I'm scrambling to track them down before some beastie gets to them first. Oh, if only a kind soul would come and lend me a hand. Oh no, chicken hunting. We'll grab him. And Grandma Hen's request is right here.
And that should do it. For now, at least. Say, can you spare a minute?
Not really.
You know that weird black stuff coming out of the reactor? Well, the wind seems to be carrying it all the way over here. I'll admit my shack's never been in the best condition, but look at it. Holes everywhere. Holes so big that, would you believe it, all my chickens flew the coop. I plugged up the holes, but beyond that, I'm at wit's end here, let me tell you. Flapping and running around like crazy. How's an old woman like me supposed to catch 'em all? I can't keep up with a flock of chickens.
Let's ask Soldier Boy to do it.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, but these two got away. Pee-Pee and Peep are so easygoing. They stayed right here with me without any urging. But Pippily and Pippity and Pippy and Peep, well, they didn't hesitate. Took off like lightning. We don't usually see anything like that around these parts. From that black stuff to those bizarre aeroplanes, I tell you, all this craziness is enough to drive a poor woman mad. The peace and quiet was the only good thing about this place.
So we just need to catch your chickens, right?
Oh, thank you, dearie. Birds, they love the sound of this here clanger. Use it and they'll come out from wherever they're hiding and follow you right back to the coop.
My nose should serve us well here.
Right. Take it away.
3 of them are still in the village. We should start by searching the surrounding area.
How many are there? Use the feed clanger and lure the missing chickens. No way. If a chicken gets too close, yank it back out of the bird's reach. Can't I just use this to, like, grab the chicken and then carry it back? I have to slowly drag it back. Oh no. Okay, at least there's 3, and they're in the village. If there's more than that, I'm not doing this until the end of the game.
There.
Good use of your nose there, Red. Okay.
It got away.
Oh, this is a joke. Yeah. I think that the game is trolling me. No way that it gave me lure the chickens back to the pen side quest. Seriously. I love this game tremendously. It is honestly quite insane how good this game is. But, my lord.
Oh, Pivotty, you came back to your mommy.
Not chicken hunting.
Welcome home, my baby dearest.
Alright, another chicken.
I can't see who's livelier, Red or those birds. Pity I'm not a real.
When is it? Now a chicken is about to charge it.
So what are you then?
I'm Kate Sith, fortune teller extraordinaire. I think it might be time to top up the old batteries.
Do be careful.
From the Youth Coalition to watch out for monsters. You can never be too careful out there, people.
Pete, I was so worried about you. That just leaves Pippily. Goodness me. How far could she have gone?
Pippily ran off toward the airfield. We must find her before the fiends do.
That chicken is dead. Oh god, alright. We're stuck. So we've got to walk all the way to the airfield, to the direction of the airfield? Oh man.
So, what are free flyer pilots exactly?
Well, since the Republic's on the scrap heap, Shinra all but owns the skies.
Birds ought to count their blessings that Shinra hasn't come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. That our man gives him the finger as he flies by.
For real? Sounds like my kind of guy.
Yeah. Hello? Nice. So I assume we're going to be fighting a fiend of some sort to rescue this chicken. Big wide open area. There's the chicken.
That's a long way back to town.
No way. No way. The whole way? The whole way home? What were the developers doing? What were they thinking when they did this side quest? God forbid that... Oh god. God forbid that Cloud could just pick the damn thing up. Use slow materia on the chicken and then pick it up and then carry it on home. Oh, there's a fiend. Oh god, okay. Jesus, look at its arms.
Save it all you got. Let's do this.
I'm praying that the chicken knows its own way home. This is like classic. They were trolling us. They were trolling us. Oh, I don't have assess materia. Oh no. Oh, because I changed all my... Shit, hang on. I gotta assess this thing. They really dragged it out.
Don't overdo it. Oh, let him have it.
You're in good hands now.
Okay. The Levidron is an avian creature covered in scales. Opposed to feathers, it lives in forested regions, acting as a guardian that keeps intruders at bay. Grows pressured over time while storing electric charge. Once fully charged, it will counter-attack and unleash stun attacks. Staggering it removes the charge.
Get ready. Shit. Now, it's on now. All right. Try this. Get ready. Come on. Stamp it. You're done.
Trying to get my specific moves off.
No holding back. I won't give up. Ain't dead yet. Let's do this. Now I'm ready for it.
Hey! You needn't worry. Their newfound fear of the outside world has driven them home with all haste.
You speak chicken?
More or less. They were quite eager to return to the village. Khazra must take excellent care of them.
We should go too.
Trolled by the video game developers. Haha, they're gonna be so upset once they have to take this chicken all the way home. I wonder how many people just gave up at that point and said, you know what? Cancel the whole side quest.
Ha! Oh. Since you're here, I need your help to become a true warrior. Please, guide me to greatness. I'm Sotetsu, by the way, with the GYC. Captain's been singing your praises, you know? Telling everyone how you turn some state-of-the-art Shinra weaponry into scrap metal.
Oh, so you heard about all that? Well, I don't want to brag or anything, but we crushed him.
Really? You have to teach me how you did that. Gotta make Zack proud, you know?
This is really nice. The legend from their hometown.
He's a friend of mine. We grew up together, hung out and stuff. Haven't heard from him since he left the village, though. But I'm sure a soldier like him's pretty busy. We may not be at war, but I bet they've got him traveling all over.
This is so cool. Zack's childhood friends, as well as when you go to Nibelheim, you have like Emilio, like Tifa mentions, those childhood friends. So this is really cool expansion.
To protect the village, of course. We're seeing more monsters these days, and I want to do my part. And, you know, it might also be kind of cool if everyone in the Coalition called me a hero and the captain gave me a promotion. Or something like that.
It's very interesting that it's like, why are we saying no? We can't say yes?
Sorry, no can do. We're just passing through.
Please! I'm begging you!
Wait. Me?
I knew as soon as I saw your throwing star. From the moment I laid eyes on you and your weapon, I just had to make you my teacher. Please, train me in your warrior ways.
Oh, I don't know. Well, since you're such a huge fan, 1 or 2 orbs might be enough compensation for my time. You sure you're up for the challenge?
Of course! I'll do anything!
Sweet music to my ears. Okay, new disciple, meet me over there when you're ready. For pain.
Don't worry.
For pay.
I am more than ready to receive your wisdom.
Hey!
Come along, see what you can learn, my second disciple.
Amazing. We've got the Yuffie and Sonon parallels with this dude having a spear. We'll return to the village eventually about the chicken. It found its own way home, at least.
First and foremost, a ninja must have stamina. So let's see how much you've already got, shall we? After all, a ninja warrior must be able to make a tactical retreat back to her comrades when they need her.
Understood, Master.
Very well. Then with that, let our training begin. I hope you're staying focused, my young disciple. Halt, fiend!
Please, teach me your ways, Master.
Okay. Well, let's pressure an enemy. And don't let him fall in battle. He just has to get a few attacks off. I'm a frog now, damn it. By letting this dude try and get attacks in. Please get an attack in. I'm begging. Sosetsu, please. There you go. Okay. He's got his full attacks.
If you insist.
It's really interesting giving Yuffie auto unique ability. She basically just spams throw and then it ignores everything else. It's so funny.
Come on, no time to waste.
Are you gonna restore me to full health, Yuffie? I'll just do it to myself, shall I?
Like the saying goes, can't see the ninjas for the trees.
Wish we could heal without having to stop moving. Alright, what now?
Now, strike swift and true!
Show me how it's done. Let's do
Just you up.
Freeze. Lock it.
Oh, dude, those ones are dying, like, before I can even... Hey, goddamn. Alright. Well, I'm not going to be able to get the pressures, because the frogs died. Alright, so I gotta do this again. Blizzard frog. Get the pressure. And then blizzard the other frog before it dies. Never mind. Okay.
It's on now.
Yeah, there's pressure. Now we just need to get the stagger. And I missed my staggering attack because Yuffie keeps throwing it into the sky. Hey.
Gotta be careful. Try
this. You good? Second battle done.
Okay, let's keep up the pace.
This is only your first step on the long and winding road to ninjahood. You've crossed paths with the wrong ninja.
You're dead.
I'll make you well. Oh
no! Let's finish this. Never again. Here's that thing. Going in.
Okay.
Here we go. All right.
Third lesson completed.
Great teamwork.
Secret gym. Okay.
We made it?
I hope you've got more in you, because that ain't gonna cut it. Right, I'm gonna take a quick look around. You rest up for the next round.
Dude, look at the little Buster sword.
Not strength.
Yeah, Zach told me the same thing. He used to train here all the time. Called it his secret gym. Of course, it wasn't much of a secret since everyone knew about it. But it sounded cool. Hard to live up to the legacy of a guy like that. Check this out. It was his favorite exercise. For strength, of body, and mind. Start by training. You're behind.
Not like that. Gotta go deeper. Bend your knees more. Engage your glutes and your quads.
Got it. Wherever he is, I hope he's doing good.
You cramping up?
Mayday! SOS!
What the?
Get back.
Oh, giant Alphadunk variants, Mastodons. Do you know what's awesome about that scene? That's a moment of Cloud being Zack's living legacy, right? As they talk about legacy. Herbivores that roam forested regions. Something has altered their hormones to the extent that they now sweat a strange black liquid. They're extremely aggressive, mercilessly trampling anything that draws near.
No holding back.
We're about to get wrecked by this one. Exploiting their elemental weakness will draw their ire. After some time passes, they will begin to rest. Inflicting enough damage while they're resting will pressure them. Alright. Double squish. Cool new enemies, though.
Hang back.
Oh my god, the double... Okay, yep. Okay, give me a second. Yes.
Calling fire.
Okay, destroy your ire.
Get ready.
Alright, I get tired, will you?
Shit.
No, you're still going? Okay, okay, yep. Never mind. Cloud is just getting brutalized. Okay, maybe I missed my opportunity to get... I thought they were gonna rest? When does the resting happen? It never rested.
Here we go.
It went right into continuing to do new attacks. What the fuck? Okay. There's exhaustion. That's not resting though. There we go, breather. Holy shit. That took way too long. Yeah, after you draw their ire, they'll rest. You mean after they rage and then continue to attack you forever, then they'll rest.
No escape.
Alright.
Alright.
Charge went right over me.
Shit. Get ready. Try this. Let's finish.
I was in the middle of doing a limit break, guys. Please. Nice.
We won? We actually won? Wow. All that training really paid off. Wait a sec. That's it. I've got an idea. See you back at the village. Ah!
Hello? What about my materia?
Incredible. Zack's secret gym with his little Buster Saw. His Tonberry mannequin. Pretty funny, that. Alright. We'll have to come back in this area to clean it up. Back to the village we go.
So, we just talked it over. And we'd like to ask you to train all of us in the art of combat. Our coalition's only as good as its weakest member, so it only makes sense to get stronger together.
We're really just passing through.
But you could rest here for a while.
Our services don't come cheap. It'll cost you 1,000,000 gil.
That's a pretty steep price, but we could probably manage.
What?
Oh, and he forgot to mention materia, preferably the precious kind.
That we can't do.
Look, Sotetsu, they may be good at their jobs, but don't you think they're asking a bit much? We're looking for training, not trouble.
If you're looking for someone to train you, then look no further.
Obviously.
No money or materia required.
Well, thanks, Cisne. That'd be great.
But what about them? They're veterans of the battlefield, and under their tutelage.
What? My tutelage not good enough? In case you've forgotten, I've seen my fair share of action. If all of you are serious about upping your game, I'll help you out. In fact, I've been meaning to offer for a while now. Seeing as we're here, well...
Sounds good to me.
Me too.
Well, I thought it was a good idea. Sorry I wasn't able to convince the rest of them. It's just, I felt something when we first met. Almost like fate. And I guess I got a little carried away.
Don't sweat it.
Then that settles it. Listen up. There's no backing out now, so be warned. I won't go easy.
Roger!
How about that 1,000,000 gil, though?
Cloud, Yuffie! I know you've got to make a living and all, but you might want to consider lowering your rates.
I'll consider it after you consider paying me! Where's my materia? 3 orbs, or 2! 2's good!
Enough already. You're embarrassing yourself.
Just 1, dude!
Nice. Alright. Upgrade our relationship with Yuffie. New quests are available in the region. Okay. Another new side quest has popped up. I wonder if we can talk to Cisne and she'll go, "Hey, nice Buster Sword. Saw one of those once upon a time."
The longer you live.
Is the coalition's My darlings, I'm so relieved you all made it back safe and sound.
They appear most pleased to be reunited with you in this place they call home.
Thank you. They can be a handful, and chasing them really works up the appetite. So allow me to whip you up some of Grandma Kazra's famous grilled chicken. Say goodnight, Pipperly.
No way. Oh my god, no!
I don't think I've ever met such nice young people. Come back anytime, you hear? There's plenty more scrumptious grilled chicken where that came from.
They could have lived long and happy lives running free. If I hadn't.
Well, we all gotta eat?
Oh! we all gonna eat? When we're gonna have a vegetarian debate of like, but the chickens. I thought it was gonna be a fake out at one point. She's like, here's some other that we sourced from another region. These are my pets, you know? But no, rest in peace, Pipperly. We barely knew you. God, Red 13's reaction to that. Okay. The side quest that was very tedious with a very dark ending. The Spice of Life. Cisne has a side quest for us. Gongaga mushroom soup may seem like a simple dish to most people, but making it is harder than you'd expect. My attempts aren't coming together and the flavor is always just a little bit off. I don't know if something's missing or if I added one too many ingredients or what. We may as well do that while we're close by, and then we might be able to go check out the weaponsmith as well.
It's springtime, boys!
Don't forget to try some of our homegrown produce.
Cooking happened. Watch your feet. What am I gonna do about you?
Wow, that's a smell.
We should go. Now.
Wait, don't leave. Treat you guys to a bowl if you help with the ingredients. The pumpkin put up a fight. The knife I've got wasn't long enough to chop it in one clean go. Had to get stabby. And that bulbous bastard, the onion. I mean, I had to close my eyes while I cut it. But that might have been a bad call.
I feel ya.
Gongaga mushroom soup. It smells pretty good all in all. Unfortunately, it's lacking in the flavor department. That's the problem. It needs something, but I'm not sure what. Maybe some more Gongaga mushrooms would do the trick. Or a hunk of cactuar meat.
Let's not. So, what more do you need?
Oh, right. Torgen's vegetables. That dog's probably parked near the village entrance, selling his produce.
Right.
You mind swinging by and picking up some of his stuff for me?
That's that farm that we went through. The produce peddler. Do we... I can't remember. I'm pretty sure Cisne is aware... I'm pretty sure she's aware of Aerith and who she is,
Torgen's
right?
produce is some of the best around, or so everyone says. When he comes to town, his stuff sells out quick.
She absolutely is aware of who she is, but I guess it must be the fact that
What a sweet boy you were, staying behind for me. You be good to Torgen now, you hear?
we're gonna go follow the dog again. It's another follow the dog side quest.
Did you just pay that dog money?
Oh, him? That's Melon, Torgen's pup. He comes by from time to time to sell their farm's produce. We grow our own veggies here in town too, but the ones from Torgen's field are especially delicious.
Come on, let's go after him.
Follow Melon. So we've got salmon and melon so far. Yep, here comes the music. Cisne should definitely be aware of Aerith. Maybe it's just because Kate Sith said, hey, shh, that she's just not gonna mention it. Oh, hey, hold on a second, dog. I gotta get this, materia. Hold tight. I'm gonna just hop on this here mushroom for a sec. Oh, yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Warding materia. Oh. As much as I wanted it to be a magnify materia, we were not that close, sadly.
There's my boy. How'd it go today? Good?
Hello.
Not seen you before. Out-of-towners?
Just visiting, yeah. So, could we buy some of your produce?
Can't help you. Don't sell to out-of-towners. Barely got enough for the locals as is. Judging by them duds you got on, you're city folk, ain't you? I ain't about to sell the bounty of my soil to young'uns who ain't never got down in the muck with me in mind. Now get.
I don't know the first thing about farming, but I do know how happy these veggies are. Can practically hear them.
Got an eye for the stuff. But you're telling me you got an ear, too? What's this one saying?
Something about how rich the soil is. How it can thrive and spread its roots deep. Grow big and strong.
I'll be. Oh, quit with the guilt tripping now, will ya? You know perfectly well I wasn't gonna leave 'em high and dry. We ain't seeing any more customers today, I reckon. So whatever we got left over is yours for the taking.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
They finally learned to talk back?
We're actually trying to make Gongaga mushroom soup. What do you think we should use? Any advice would be great.
At the risk of stating the obvious, you'll need some quality Gongaga mushrooms. Or better yet, some Maganga mushrooms. They'll take that soup of yours to the next level. Things grow on a hill near here, but unless you got one hell of an eye, better to rely on a chocobo. They're flavorful suckers, so 3 caps ought to more than suffice. Pick 'em one at a time, though, if you want to keep your bird from getting all addled. Their aroma can be mighty powerful. And be mindful of the beasties, too. A lot of types are awful fond of the mushroom scent.
Gotcha.
Ah, and you can't forget the salt. Nothing brings out the flavor better than a sprinkling. And Maganga mushrooms being what they are, you're gonna want to savor it. Proper kind of salt for it's got a color close to this. Melon, you get them where they need to go.
Allow Melon to guide you to the salt deposits. I love that the game just goes, we're going to tell you exactly how this side quest is going to go. You can't pick up all your mushrooms in one place because the aroma is too much, and you will fight monsters as you follow a dog around.
Quickest way to some Maganga mushrooms is to get yourselves a chocobo and ride on over to Magun Hill.
Oh, but Torgan, it's Gongaga mushroom soup, not Maganga mushroom soup, you old man. Now I gotta do extra work. Now let's follow the cute dog. You should be able to find the rock salt here.
Slightly different colors. Let's see. Well, one of these auto-match Torgan's picture.
Review the sketch that Torgan has provided and take a closer look. Okay, so it's a bunch of stuff with triangles on it, so it's this one. You don't even need to look at the picture, you can just literally see it in the preview, dude. I think the most hilarious thing about this is it's like, how stupid does the game think we are?
What a gorgeous color. Almost feels like a waste to grind them up.
Okay. So now I have to look for other pieces of rock salt in the same vicinity? Yeah. God damn. Oh god, no, it's definitely not this one. It's that one.
I'd say that's the one we want.
have the pieces of rock salt.
Yep, nailed it.
Yep.
All right, I think we've got plenty of salt now. Next up are the Gongaga mushrooms. Torgan said we'll need a chocobo to sniff them out.
So I'm assuming that if we were to pick the bad ones, we'd get a worse result with our relationship with our character, I suppose. We may as well pop into the weaponsmith while we're here and see what he has to say. And we'll see what our next wild goose chase will be.
Someone lives all the way out here, in this wee hut. Talk about rustic. Then again, a life without Mako. It's not without its charm, is it? In fact, this could be a whole new string to the Shinra Resort's bow, eh? The rural getaway! Cast off modernity and embrace eternity! You'd be surprised how many people would go for it. Could be a nice little earner.
That time and effort. Is it the design?
What was that explosion?
Not making any progress at all.
What happened, Mr. Weaponsmith Man?
No. You need to get to the heart of the problem.
Why won't it let me pick that one up? My god.
What's wrong with you? Why would you... To hell with it. Back to square one. Huh? Who are you? Whatever, I don't have time to... That arm. That magnificent arm. It is a weapon. But how does it work? A universal adapter, allowing you to switch out weapons at will. But look at all these scratches. Wait, have you been going around punching things with your attachments?
Occasionally.
Doing so ought to have given you multiple bone fractures. But this unique cylinder provides unparalleled shock absorption, allowing for high-impact performance. Who was the genius that built this?
An old friend, I guess. Don't know where he's at now, though.
Wait right there! Eureka! Sorry, got carried away. My name's Izo. I've been trying to create the ultimate weapon, but my attempts have all failed miserably. But thanks to you, I finally made a breakthrough. I must harness the inspiration while I can. Please, help me build it. Gather the materials I need.
I like that he gets inspired by Barrett's arm. It's so cool.
I'm originally from Junon, but I could hardly breathe there, so I decided to leave it all behind. I wandered in search of somewhere I could build my weapons in peace, and eventually I wound up here. Not a bad place, huh? Of course, materials can be hard to come by when you live out here in the sticks. Though it seems crude at a glance, look close. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Whoever made it must have been a specialist in a completely different field. No mere weaponsmith would have been half as clever. Indeed, I've made it my life's work. Frustrating though it's been. How to conceive a weapon I lack the vocabulary to describe.
Well, if all you need is some material, sure, why not? Just leave it to us.
Wonderful, thank you! I believe I left a map in my storage shed that you can use to find what I need. Grab that before you head out, and you shouldn't have any trouble.
Okay. Let's see what we're doing today. Hop on over to the storage shed.
Never seen someone so interested in my arm. Most folks try their best to look the other way.
He's a weird one.
That's putting it mildly. Made me realize, too, how soft I've gotten. Because in the old days, I would have said no touching and decked his ass.
In the old days?
If it ain't the present, it's the past, son.
Collecting Draconite ore. Open the map Izo has provided and press L1 to take a closer look. Follow his directions as best you can to find the necessary Draconite ore.
Must be the map Izo was talking about. Don't know what else it'd be. Well, let's see where it takes us. You ready?
And you'll see this tree. And it's right here.
Should be somewhere around here.
Not before we get attacked by a bunch of big birds. Okay. Dagger wings.
Don't overdo it. You like taking
Weak against arrow. Avian creatures that nest in forested regions. They boast electrified wings, gathering ions from the atmosphere while flying to call down lightning. Okay. Which means we get to do this. And this again. And then we get to do this again. And then this again. And we defeat them all in one go. Windstorm isn't OP at all, dude.
Fire today. I've been pretty rough on you, I know. But you've always come through for me. Thanks, buddy. Don't know where I'd be without you.
Something I really love about the way that the party works in this game is it doesn't matter who you have in your like immediate party, you'll get the dialogue from everyone. I really appreciate that. It means that there's particular scenes in the original where you'd only get the opinions of like one or two people, and now you can get everyone's input.
Still got more to find.
Couldn't we just, I don't know, maybe perhaps get gifted with just a massive Draconite ore deposit on its own, and I don't have to find 8 pieces of it after having to follow a rudimentary map, after having to follow a dog to get some rock salt, of which I then have to go and get some mushrooms, and then I'll have to go and find something else as well.
Hold up. Is that everything? It is. Let's head back and check in with Izo.
Alright. Whole bunch of Draconite ore. What is the ultimate weapon? I would hope that we would get a new weapon attachment for Barret out of this side quest.
Oh! Did you find everything? That map will lead you straight to where you can find my materials. Oh, but do keep an eye out for monsters. Excellent. It's all here. Thanks. If you're not in a rush, wait here while I finish up.
I get that it's your profession, but do you actually enjoy this? Making weapons?
Of course I enjoy it. That's why I chose this job. Besides, it's the wielder who dictates the true value of a tool. Weapons, too. Aye, that's especially true for weapons. Yes, yes! I've done it! Feast your eyes on my masterpiece! My gift to you, I insist.
I may not be the gentlest owner, you know.
Use her as you like. The wielder dictates the value of the tool, remember? And by association, the value of the maker. Therefore, what good I put out into the world depends on who I entrust with my weapons. That's how I choose to see my part in it all.
Hell of a lot of pressure to put on some guy you just met, don't you think?
The adapter that your friend made. It's a gift in more ways than you know. He was thinking of your future, of what you might do after the dust settles. Today, you may have no choice but to wield a weapon. But tomorrow, years from now, think about it if you haven't. The man who fashioned your adapter is an inspiration in his own right, and that's no lie.
That's amazing. Fafnir rifle.
Maybe one day you'll ask me to turn your arm into a giant egg beater. I'll make it so you can whip up a cake to serve 100.
Weird time to be joking around, man.
Not joking in the least. That's the price for my masterpiece. You owe me a cake fit for a king. So don't you go dying on me. You hear?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that. We're gonna get a bit of story about his arm now. I can feel it.
Talk about a weirdo.
Friendly, though.
True. A weirdo with the heart of gold.
No! The way that it was set up looked like it was going to be a cutscene for a second there. And Barrett was going to talk about the arm, because it seems like he was getting a little bit emotional about the whole thing, thinking about his future for a second. That would have been a great moment. I like that scene, though, of like, what about tomorrow? That dude is thinking about your future. You might have a prosthetic arm that might transform into a gun one day. I think I'm just used to seeing whenever I see like that, like a cutscene angle from above and people walking outside. I was like, all right, I'm expecting a little bit of dialogue in a cutscene here, but that's all right. We now have the mushrooms to gather, so let's do that.
Must be the area Torgen was talking about. Though we're gonna need a chocobo to search.
Time for us to launch ourselves in the air. Off we go. Jesus.
Behold, the Gongaga mushroom. Note its mushroom-like qualities. Just gotta be very careful.
Oh, you're gonna be pulling my leg, dude. Not the plucking mushrooms minigame! You've gone too far, game. Alright, plucking fungi not only requires a green thumb, but a delicate touch as well. Test the pliability of each portion of the mushroom. The portion with the most give should be tugged last. Find the correct order to cleanly pluck the mushroom from the ground. Alright, well it looks like this one and this one have like the most give and this one has the least, so... Hiya!
Perfectly plucked.
Perfectly plucked. Give me that plump boy.
More of them ought to be around here somewhere. Okay, back to the birds.
Life in Gongaga region intel. The village of Gongaga lies at the heart of the humid jungle where many species of moss, fern, and mushroom thrive. Its people have a long tradition of self-sustenance, growing only enough produce and raising only enough livestock to support their collective. Though the village is by no means commercially enterprising, the Gongaga mushroom endemic to the region is renowned for its rich aroma and commands a high price. Gongaga's fortunes took a turn for the worse following an explosion at the nearby Marco reactor. Due to its elevated position, the village itself escaped the worst of the fallout, a small mercy considering the devastation wrought below. It's another piece of our region intel on our way to pick up mushrooms.
Found another one. Into the sack it goes.
Time for us to pick another mushroom. Whoa, look at that yield. That's a lot of yield. Oh, there's 4 this time though, so it's this one first. And then it's this one, and it's this one, and it's this one. Pick it up.
Sensational picking, Mr. Merc.
Perfect mushroom picking.
One more to go. Let's use the chocobos to find the last mushroom.
I feel like I should be messing this up though. Because that way our relationship with Aerith won't deepen. But then I can't bring myself to do poorly in all of the minigame performances. It is what it is, I suppose.
Broken or not, it'll taste the same, right?
We'll fail the last one, right?
That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep. Looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cisne.
We'll fail the last one, so we won't get the maximum bonus with Aerith. Yes, my master plan.
More heat?
Okay, so Cisne.
Falling fire!
Cisne, I know you wanted Gongaga mushroom soup, but we listened to an old man.
Better.
And he wants different mushrooms.
Enjoy your new home in the trash can. Am I ever gonna get this right?
We come bearing ingredients.
Only tier 2 out of 3.
Why don't you give it one more shot? I can pitch in too.
Well, since you guys went to the trouble. Okay, one more shot.
Cisne and Aerith working together. If only Zack could see them now.
Oops. Whatever.
Huh. This might turn out okay.
Told you.
The Fairs are always inviting me over for dinner. Thought I'd be nice and return the favor by making them poison, apparently. But as you can see, I'm a sore loser.
Cooking's never as easy as you think.
Got that right. Didn't need to learn back in Midgar. The company provided all our meals. Tasted like garbage, though. Don't know how I stomached the stuff.
Not bad, huh?
But what about the bombberry flavor?
Bombberry? What, like the military rations?
Yeah, those. Sorry, that's really not important. What is important is the soup. The soup! Time to taste test!
Whoa there. Might want to let it cool.
Right. Oops. That's pretty good. You can really taste the Gongaga mushrooms. This flavor is incredible.
Well, about that. They're different mushrooms. Chakra materia earrings, nice. And our relationship with Aerith has deepened regardless of whether or not we pulled the third perfect mushroom. We're in danger now. We're in danger territory. We've deepened relationships too far. Okay. We got 2 references to Cisne's past there. Working for the company in Midgar and military rations. There you go. So that's another side quest complete. So basically what's left for our Gongaga region is doing the proto-relic, completing all of these side objectives and exploring the region, and then we can also take on the Kujata summon as well. Things to scratch off the to-do list. However, with that one, we will be going and completing the rest of those objectives and clearing out the world map next time, as well as proceeding with our main quest. So thank you so very much for joining me for today's episode of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I'll see you next time.